scream. Thief in the night, yeah. If I call you, it's good. It's not true. Oh, fire. Tell you twice. Thief in the night. Thief in the night. If I call you, it's good. It's not true. Oh, fire. Tell you twice. Thief in the night.
All these people always lying about something. I'm sorry, I'm so fly, so what? All these people always lying about something. Sorry, I said that. Yeah. For the fame ain't strange shit, people mind.
All right. YouTube. What's the big old deal, man? It's y'all favorite hood partner, Big Nina Boy, and we back with another one on a late night, man, with the great whites, man. Hey, catch this game, though, right? Let me just say this before we get into this content, man. More will come, and I'm gonna keep it all the way Fendi with you, right? And I want you to quote me on this. Put your faith in man, and you will fail every time. Put your faith in men and you will fail every time. You can't trust nobody. Sometimes you can't even trust the person that you land with, homie. We got these YNs, they dropping like fleas, man. You see what I'm saying? Now, everybody know how this game go. Oh, man, these little niggas knew what they signed up for. They knew what they was doing. You know what I'm saying? We talking about kids. We talking about, and it's no excuse, because if you man enough to hang out there, chunk up that gang sign, and pretend like you willing to die for this, okay, well, we gonna see what you standing on. But that's not the fact here. The fact is this. You know, we don't want to, when I say stop doing hood vlogs, it's not towards the person who's actually shooting it, because y'all got to understand something. These YNs is calling these content creators. You understand what I'm saying? Y'all calling these dudes for fame. You want to use they see this fame as a drug. It's like that Bobby Brown. It's like that heroin, or that Christina Aguilera. You know what I'm saying? Or that Whitney Houston. You know what I'm saying? And you know what happened on them on this black top. You know what I'm saying? These little YNs, they on that whip it, whatever that can is, whatever they, all that little crazy stuff they got going on, man. It's frying their brains, bro. You see what I'm saying? We got a 25-year-old, I believe they said it was two 25-year-old YNs from A. Trey Hoover, and one probably from Fad Usa, one of them just lost their life, homie. Ain't nobody go feel sorry for them dudes, man. I'm gonna be honest with you. Let's be clear. You know, it's a tragedy. I don't think nobody who has no relationship to these young men who gonna be sitting up like, dang, man, we just lost enough. It's not like it's Martin Luther King or Malcolm X and all that. And to the young YNs that's in the streets, they probably like, man, where the viewing at? I'm gonna go kick their candles. You see what I'm saying? There's no honor among death now. You know what I'm saying? And these YNs been kicking candles for some years now, right? But let me just say this. Who y'all think got to pay for these little YNs funerals? They mamas. And they mamas crying, oh, Lord, my baby, he wasn't good. No, he wasn't. No, he wasn't. You know, anytime you sitting on these corners and you chucking up some gang signs, you got to take it like a man. And this for the mothers, for the fathers. Your son ain't better than the next little YN out here on this blacktop, man. You know what I'm saying? And I'm saying this respectfully, right? Because at the end of the day, these little dudes, you know, it's all fun when it's not involving them. And it ain't no fun when the rabbit got the gun. You smell what I'm saying? It's no fun when the rabbit got the gun. See, what they not realizing is that you do these hood vlogs, and then, you know, you look at the views and you're like, dang, I got 80,000 people seeing. Oh, nigga, no, gang, nigga, I'm up now. Now, Once you hit these hood vlogs and your name get processed through the ID tag and all that, you could go to Google and type in that person's gang name and a photo will pop up. You know what I'm saying? You're automatically tagging yourself. Right now, whatever YN that think this a gang, all you got to do, if you've been on a hood vlog, type in your gang name on Hoover. Some of y'all just type in your gang and you will see your name on Google on images. You see what I'm saying? And you're an easy target. And the problem is this, and I'm going to be honest with you. Nobody is finna go to war for these YNs. Nobody finna die. You're not going to catch no 30-year-old man finna, oh, they killed the little homie. I'm finna go say F my family and go kill whoever we thought killed them. It's not going down like that, gang. They not, man, come on. I don't even know that little nigga. You know how that go, bro. You see what I'm saying? That's why I said put your faith in men and you will fail every time. Nobody's finna revenge their death, gang. I know everybody thinking it's finna be a war. Look, man, they don't even know who his mama is. Some of them don't even know who his auntie is and none of that. It's not finna be no wars. This is just finna continue to happen as it goes. And you know, we at the fourth quarter of the year. So, you know, these YNs that's putting up, and if you do the math, bro, it better not be no 40-year-old man driving around somebody's block trying to kill something. You know what I'm saying? If you 40 years old and you trying to knock something down at the big old age that you is, at that age, at 40, your kids is grown. You know what I'm saying? You have, you know, some of y'all got grandchildren. You know what I'm saying? At 40. So we know it's not the 35s and up. This is have to trickle down from, I'd say 28 down. You see what I'm saying? When I seen the hood vlogs, you know, a lot of people want to blame. Let me just say this. You cannot blame DC Baby Draco, right? Yeah, I know we saying the hood vloggers, but I want to make sure that we clear. You can't blame the person who was asked to come shoot that. He's not calling these people and, hey, can I shoot y'all hood? Nah, that ain't how it go. You know what I'm saying? But let's be clear, man. It's up to these YNs. Y'all got to stop doing that shit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got to stop trying to pull up, asking people to pull up to your hood, and y'all trying to get famous. All right, say for instance, you do get famous. Say for instance, some of you dudes, right? You dudes go viral. You hit 500,000 views. Who getting paid for it? All you just gonna say is you ain't nothing but a popular gang member. You know what I'm saying? You're not go and it's an infection to the organization of this gang culture. I understand now why you couldn't have cameras in the hood. Back then, niggas thought you was the police. Because when you was coming around with cameras and all that, niggas was on that counter serving yay, you know what I'm saying, with the chopstick and jeans and all that. Or, you know, when I was coming, niggas was at that phone booth, you know what I'm saying, with the gangster Nike Cortez with a beeper on his hip, you know what I'm saying, with some Dickies and a white tee, you know what I'm saying, with even a Jerry curl, a ducktail, or whatever you had going on. You see what I'm saying? A lot of y'all is dead men walking. You're right. Dead man walking. And I promise you this. What's the scoreboard right now? It's about what, 3, 4, 5? It's about 5 YNs that got knocked down behind these hood vlogs. I just want to clear that up. You know what I'm saying? Because they're still going to be asking these hood content creators. I mean, like, not just DC Baby Drake. I'm gonna tell you, keep doing your thing, gang. You know what I'm saying? But I do want to say this. Make sure that when you go do these hood vlogs, you protect yourself. Because now, you know, seeing all these YNs drop, it could be a setup. Like, oh, let's invite that, let's get him out the way. Don't shoot the messenger. Y'all want this exposure? Go ahead, nigga. You hard. No. You bad, ain't you? You know what I'm saying? We seeing these little YNs and they putting it on video. We just seen Tifo the Lope slumped out. You see what I'm saying? And the tweets that they leave and all of that shit, right? They y'all too tough to die. You see what I'm saying? Like bullets. Let me tell y'all something. Bullets don't got no age on it, homie. Bullets don't got no age on it. I've been saying this stuff for years, homie. I went through a lot of afflack just to keep it real with y'all. You see what I'm saying? You're not getting it ain't no trophy in these streets. It's only scars. You niggas thinking you nigga, oh, I'm a hood trophy. Everybody know who I am. I'm a hood trophy. To who? You're nobody until you die. And let me tell you something though, right? After they bury your ass, ain't nobody coming back to the cemetery pouring out some liquor. Ain't nobody finna go put $200-300 in your mama mailbox just to make sure she's straight. You see what I'm saying? These YNs is dying, and you can't afford to die. I ain't disrespecting nothing, but I let me tell you YN something. You should be embarrassed if you run around here with a chopstick and you don't got no life insurance. The least you could do if you run around here in purple jeans, a Mary jeans, you spending $150, this, that, and the third, you could go get Gerber Life and pay $25 a month to pay for your own burial. It ain't no more car washes and fish fries no more. Them days is over with. We don't know your mama back in the day when people was participating in those situations because we knew your family. We knew your mama. Your mama was single mother. You know what I'm saying? Your mama would let us come hang at her house. Shit, some of y'all niggas don't even live in y'all neighborhood and y'all getting killed. You know what I'm saying? And you better be lucky if the mama let y'all even come to the funeral. You know what I'm saying? And your colors and all that shit. Don't know. Let me tell you something. And I hope somebody is listening. I hope somebody mama is listening. Ain't nobody finna come check on you once you bury your son. Ain't nobody finna come put no money in your house or put some on your son's funeral. Because they got their own families. Rent is due every month. And you got to understand something. It's thousands of little YNs out here. Barely got hair on their balls. You know what I'm saying? Don't even have a driver's license. But they run around here chunking up gang signs and all that shit. Like, you know, for a nigga my age, man, you know, that's all we knew. You know what I'm saying? We was a product of our environment. It's not like that no more. You can't say you a product of your environment when you got iPads, you got cell phones, FaceTime, you got AI technology. You can't say that, nigga, you're a product of your environment. These y'all gotta realize these are 2000 babies. 2000, 2001, 90. Oh, he was born in 98. Shit, 98. No, that's not. You gotta say 2000 to 2025. So it's 2000 babies. He was born in 2000. They grew up with iPads, cell phones. They didn't grow up with no Nokia, or with the only phone you had on your phone. The only game you had on your phone was the Snake. You know what I'm saying? They didn't grow up with phone booths. They grew up with MySpace, Facebook. You know what I'm saying? Nah, they didn't grow up with MySpace. That's a little old school. They grew up with Facebook and Twitter and YouTube. You understand what I'm saying? Nobody care if your child die. So while y'all sitting up here going to work and bashing these men talking about, oh, I ain't messing with no broke nigga. These ninjas is trash. Nah, put your little son in the pot too. That little nigga trash too. Because, you know, let me tell you something. Just because you put a roof over your son's head don't mean that you're raising a son. That just means that you're maintaining a roof for that child. You're not raising a child just because you put clothes on his back and food in his belly and a roof over his head. That's just maintenance. You're maintaining that child's survival. I'm being honest with you because I'm raising this child on my own. You ain't raising nothing. You know who raising your son? The streets is your son, daddy. The streets is raising your son, and the streets don't care about your son, your daughter, your nephew, your baby daddy. Nobody cares. And you know, we sitting up here, and you know, when I said it the other day, it's like, you know, y'all doing these vlogs, man. You're showing your enemies where you hang at. You're showing them where they hang at. I couldn't even imagine in 98, you know what I'm saying, 99, somebody coming over there doing a hood vlog and all. Man, you finna get mopped up, nigga. Well, so you want to show them where we hang at? Not only are you showing your enemies where you hang at, you showing the police exactly where you at. And 9 out of 10, you catch the police driving by in these hoods, so you know that they watching. If you got a son in these streets, tell your son to get on some fly shit. Tell your son to get on some money shit. Because let me tell you something. It costs money for war. That's why I said I guarantee you ain't none of these people that just lost their life finna go to war behind these YNs because it costs money. You see what I'm saying? And how valuable is your son's life to the set? Your son don't have no value to the set, homie. What have he contributed? You're 25 years old. Have you paid for a hood day? Have you put some guns in the hood? Have he paid for a funeral? So why would somebody do that? Unless it's one of his close compadres, one of his partners. Like, man, that was my dog. We used to flock together. Let me tell you something. Your son wanted the fame. He's famous now. You're nobody till you die. So with that being said, let's get to this content. A 25-year-old A-Tray gang member killed after doing a viral street hood vlog. And I want to say this from the top of my heart. You can't blame the content creator that's shooting this, because when we look at it, it's them that's calling him. He not calling them asking for that. This is a cold game. So let's get to this content, man. And just, I want y'all to see, because I want somebody, mom, to be like, look, hey, Nina boy on right now. Catch this though, son. Let's sit down and watch this man right here. Because I promise y'all, a lot of y'all not going to make it to your 40s. And if you do make it to your 40s, some of y'all going to be washed up off that whip it. What the fuck? Whip it. What is you spraying in your mouth? I just seen the other day, it was a nigga that was 35 years old spraying some type of gas inside it. Man, I swear to God, back in the day, if you caught a homeboy smoking crack, you got your ass whooped. How you not whooping these niggas for doing whip it? How y'all niggas now it's cool for a nigga be like, oh man, I'm on that Bristol. Nigga on what? Niggas is doing Christina Aguilera. You know what I'm saying? Now, back in the day, nigga was smoking sherm stick. Nigga take a sherm bath. Nigga be in the alley taking a sherm bath somewhere. And your homeboy caught you taking a sherm bath, nigga, they rushed you. Bing, bow, boom. Because you got to stay vigilant. You got to stay focused. How could you protect and patrol your neighborhood if you high off of these type of drugs, these gang drugs? Oh, and you got these girls out here doing it. And some of y'all don't realize, yeah, your daughter getting hit. Yeah, these little niggas out here, hell yeah. Because think about it. You don't see these young girls out here playing love songs and all that shit when we was growing up and all that shit. These hoes is playing killer music. Yeah, nigga, bro, be 25 years old time. When I see that nigga, I'm gonna shoot him in his face. Bow, bow. Like, nigga, nowadays, nigga, you run around here playing some motherfucking R. Kelly's. You playing that faggot ass shit. A girl telling me, I don't want to hear that faggot ass shit. Nigga, put Mozzie on. You understand what I'm saying? Now, look, you can't even, nowadays, nigga, you talking about, man, I just want somebody to love me. These girls calling you all type of derogatory. Oh, that nigga a faggot. That nigga, want nigga love him and shit. Nigga, tell your mama to love you because we in the streets. You got to understand something, homie. Nobody cares. The faster y'all understand this shit, the faster y'all be able to get to this bag and get the hell out the way. Because ain't nobody going to pay for your funeral but your mama. Let's get it. Let's go.
Now, the Hoovers have been in headlines a lot in the last few months, with the hood day for the A-Tray Hoovers ending in tragedy, with 2 dead and multiple shot. Then shortly after, another A-Tray Hoover member named Chipmunk lost his life in a crazy event that was shown on camera that left him dead and multiple shot. Now, the Hoovers are not the only gang taking losses out here, but their headlines have stood out, most recently with each of those shootings leaving 4 or more shot. And unfortunately, another Hoover affiliate from the A-Tray Hoovers has lost their lives. The A-Tray Hoover member went by the name Infant Loco. What made him stand out? He was a member with a disability, but that didn't stop him from banging, and you can see him in countless of videos dissing Hoover enemies.
Look at that kid right there. Look at that little girl. Look at that little girl. Look at that little girl right there. You understand what I'm saying? Look at that little girl, gang. Look at her. It's all fun and games until somebody pull up on that block with a mop stick or a street sweeper and come. Everybody ducking, everybody hiding. Oh my God, they just shot him in the head. Oh my God. You crying now. Ain't go do nothing about it. It's thousands. You got more YNs dying off the internet than they was dying in the streets when we was coming up. Back then, you had to go duck hunting. You want your enemy, you got to go hunt for him. Now we know exactly where you at. You exposing yourself. You putting yourself right there. And the police sitting back and they like, oh, wow, we know who did it. You know what I'm saying? We hearing he did a hood vlog over here. His op said, yeah, we seen that hood vlog. They did that shit trash. That shit bunk. Y'all giving yourselves away. That little girl look like she's no older than what? Hey, put it in the chat. How old does she look like? Wait. Everybody put that little girl's age in the comment section. I want everybody to see this. And there's gonna be a lot of niggas talking about, nigga, this gang banging, nigga, this would come with it. Yeah, I know this would come with it. But that don't mean a nigga can't keep it real about this game, though. Because everybody like, they know what they signed up for. No, the hell they don't. Because ain't no G niggas telling these little kids. We used to tell, I was coming up, they told you to go to school. This gang banging go be here. Go to school. And if you decide after you graduate, you don't want to do nothing else, bring your funky ass back on the block then, nigga. We got a place for you. All right, we got 11, we got 12, 7. Come on, man. 7. Nah, I ain't gonna say 7. 11, yeah, I say between 11 and 14. You understand what I'm saying? She gotta ask her mama for money. Oh, mama, can you get my hair done? And same thing for the little nigga Loco. Hey, mama, hey, can you give me some money to get my hair braided? They don't even have credit. When you think about it. When you see all these little YNs acting grown, acting tough, they don't even live on their own. They barely could wash their own draw. You know what's so crazy? You got, hey, mama, can you pass me a roll of toilet paper? I need to wipe my ass. They can't even, come on, gang. Look, when you think about it, these kids are living in somebody else's house, acting grown. Where's they mamas at? Now, if you a young nigga out here getting money and you providing for your mama, I can't say nothing to you because obviously what you doing is working. But if you in the streets and you gang banging and you don't got nothing contribute to your household, you are an epic failure. You a failure. Let's get it. Look at that. Look at that.
He's seen in hood vlogs with Treyway 7 on blogger DC Baby Draco's channel.
Well, I'm gonna see this a fever right here though. All right, we'll come. Ain't nobody right there, huh? So then we hit everybody right there.
You can even see him in Fido's Hoover rapper Grinch Walk's latest video with a collective of Hoovers. So despite his disability, he was outside banging with the Hoovers, from his hood to other Hoover sets, and the streets don't show sympathy, and that led to his demise. On October 5th, the Los Angeles Police Department responded to 97th Street and Bellone Avenue at around 12:43 a.m. When officers arrived, they found the victim with a gunshot wound. He was pronounced dead at the scene.
Breaking news this morning in Westmont. A man was shot and killed early this morning on a residential street.
Officers are still investigating what is live in West.
All right, so let me get out of there. I don't want to have too much of the news on this one. So hold on.
What's good, YouTube, man? We coming to break down, and break the news about 3 young men in South Central LA that lost their life in the past few days. One being no other than Hand Clapper from A-Tray Hoover. As you can see, he was just in a bunch of hood vlogs, he was getting on. Now they say the other night he would be walking home from a party by himself and a car would roll up on the side of him, firing rounds, leaving him.
He was caught walking home by himself. So you mean to tell me your homies don't love you enough to tell you, nigga, you ain't walking home by yourself, fool? You ain't walking home, fool. You was just your face all over YouTube. You a target at this point. You a walking target. Dead man walking. Walking target. Nobody told that I'll take you home. You know why? Because this new generation is every man for itself. It's been like that for years. Y'all remember some of y'all niggas back in the day, you used to catch the bus to the hood. You would see some homies in cars and shit drive right by you, meet you in the hood. And then if you got some weed and drink, they'll come talk to you because you got something they want. Nowadays, everybody got a little money. These little niggas' mamas be giving them $50 for lunch every day. All right, be home by 8. You know where your son at. You know what you doing. And if your son made it to a big old age now, you need to sit his ass down and tell him, nigga, this shit is, nigga, your time is expired. This gang banging shit is a young nigga game. Now, if you stay through it to your 30s and your 40s, congratulations. You made it through the hard part. Now what you gonna do with your life? You gotta ask yourself, nigga, you know, it's nothing wrong with being a member from where you from. You always go be where you from, homie. You don't have to drop your flag, denounce your hood. You put in that work, you don't ever gotta denounce that. You bled for that, you did time for that, you put in work for that. All right, nigga, who could judge you? My thing is this: put your faith in men and you will fail every time. It's gonna be somebody who always find a reason to downplay you for what you are and who you are after you no longer doing what you used to do. And that's just the reality of it. And I don't care who you is, because I know a lot of niggas like, damn, man, if I go get a job and I take care of my family, is my hood go love me? You know why most niggas always stay stuck on the corner? Because they feel if they fall, if they lose it all, they can always go back to their hood. If you can't go back to your hood, if you fall, then nigga, you was never loved in the first place. How nigga be like, I ain't mad, nigga, go get your education. Back in the day, niggas used to say, go to college, little nigga. Go be somebody with your life. Everybody cannot stay in the same position. If everybody stayed in the same position, homie, everybody was gonna fall. Somebody got to try to make it out. Nigga, I thought the goal was to make it out the hood, nigga, and put your homies on. It's gonna take some time, little nigga, but do what you gotta do, get in position, and then go back and grab them. Somebody, let me tell you something, fruit is always gonna fall from the tree. Don't ever get that confused, homie. Fruit is always go fall from the tree. And these little dudes is dying. And they mamas is crying. And they daddies is sitting back like, damn, only if I would have had that little nigga around me. But his mama kept me away from him. I couldn't do nothing. So you mothers that's watching me right now, I don't care if your baby daddy don't got no money. See, a father is not going to let his son talk that gangster rah-rah to him. He go check his ass and give him some structure. Nowadays, you got a price tag on your kids. Oh, you want to see your kid? Now, you ain't going to see him. I got to pay for everything. You don't get to hang like it's a prize and shit. Oh, it's the reward. Give me money. You get to see your kid. It ain't no reward. Y'all want money for a child that he didn't even ask to be here. You wanted to have a baby with the nigga, and now he ain't with you. Now, all of a sudden, he can't see the baby. Man, hey, if I could tell you ladies anything, it's 2025. That nigga want his son, send him to him. Don't be like, oh, come get him, and then you ask him. Nah, keep the money out of it, because money is stopping a lot of fathers from being in their children's lives, and that's just the reality. If you knew the nigga was a gangbanger, how you have a baby by a nigga who did 15 years in prison, and you know he can't get no good job like that, but then he gotta survive. Then you want this nigga to get, oh, you should be in the shelter then if you want to see. Give me everything you got, nigga. Because you hate that man. We gotta fix this shit. Gang banging ain't for everybody. I'm gonna be honest with you. I know a lot of y'all niggas think you could do it. Yeah, just like nigga think you could be Michael Jordan and all that shit. Nah, nigga, gang banging ain't for everybody. You got these little young niggas out here with these puppy faces and shit like that. They look cool because they hang around killers and dope dealers and wearing braces and never had a pot knot on his head. Nigga don't even got a scratch on his face. Every time you see that little nigga, this nigga fly. Let me tell you something. And this is a major problem. It's too much dripping in your cripping. A lot of you niggas got a lot of dripping in your cripping. You niggas care about being in purple jeans, the Miri. Nigga, the Miri jeans is $200-$300, $700. Purple jeans is $400. How y'all niggas got $400 jeans on, but you don't even have a driver's license? Come on, gang. We got $400. You should be getting that to your mom to keep a roof over your head. Let's go.
Unalive. Now, there will be another incident where another Hoover member, as you can see right here on the side of hand clapping him right here with his hoodie and fro, he would check out and lose his life as well. Now, I send my condolences to the family, the loved ones, everyone in a corner. You know, that is so unfortunate and that is tragic. that these young men will lose their life. It was reported that hand clapper was only 25 years old. I'm seeing on the internet a lot of people blaming DC Baby Draco for, a lot of these deaths because, these people were just seen in hood vlogs. But these situations are taking place out in the public, out in the open, that has nothing to do with a hood vlog. Every gang member from LA know how LA is and how LA get, and they know what can happen to them if they're caught in the wrong situation. It has nothing to do with a hood vlog.
There you go, right there. You can't blame, So, my thing is this. Stop doing the hood vlogs if you're not willing, Damn, didn't know I was gonna die like this. Damn, I did a hood vlog. A couple days later, I'm dead now. It's over. They got me. I didn't get a chance to have no kids. Now I know my mom about to stand over my body and crying, mad because I chose the gang bang because she didn't have time for me. I wish I could tell my mama it's not her fault. You did the best you could, mama. You got 4 kids. You tried to put a roof over all our heads. I just didn't have no guidance. I was looking for love, and you had to work, mama. The streets became my family. I chose the streets over you, mama. You told me to stay in the house. But all my friends, my peers, they was riding around having money. I thought I could jump in the game, get some money, and take care of our family, mama. Didn't know it was gonna be like this. And it's just what it is. It's crazy. It's crazy. I've been losing friends since 8 years old. The first time I lost a friend to this gangbanging shit was at 8 years old. You know what I'm saying? These little dudes don't even have a chance. This new generation they cooked. They cooked. Because, they could be like, oh man, they know what they signed up for. Show me where they got a contract saying, hey, listen, you stay out here at this point in time, or you come on this block this day, you might lose your life. When you get put on, niggas want to see if you got heart, you squabble hard, you have fun, you get drunk, and then you patrol around your neighborhood looking for victims and trying to find a way to come up. Ain't nobody sitting you down telling you about this shit. I'm being honest with you. Ain't nobody telling you how this shit go. Because if they did, you would see more little niggas graduate from high school. You got all the tools you can use to be somebody in life. But instead, these little YNs, they want to call somebody who decided to make some of the, that's why I said you can't blame DC Baby Draco. You can't blame them. But you can blame the YNs who doing these hood vlogs because y'all showing people where they at. Now, I can say this. Stop taking these niggas on tours. When you have the nigga come over, do a back in the back interview. Do it where ain't nobody watching. Y'all niggas is doing it on the front line. Y'all mobbing to the store knowing that your enemies is the next block over or 2 streets over. Like, I don't care until you get hit. Mama, somebody call my mama. Yeah, nah, nigga. Yeah, nigga. Yeah, take that. This shit is real. You think you tough from whatever gang you from, whatever hood you is. It's a nigga from another corner, nigga, another gang, nigga, just as tough as you. Or maybe tougher. Let's go.
If you know the name of the other person from Hoover and what Hoover said he was from, let me know in the comments below. And also let me know what was the cause of his death because it's not being reported. It would be reported that T-Fold Low from 112 Broadway Gangsters was shot and unalived in his vehicle. The footage all over the internet. Everybody is covering it. I'm seeing YouTube thumbnails left and right as I scroll. He was a factor. Many people was posting RIP. A lot of people are touched and hurt by this. Hood Trophy Bino from the Pueblo Bishops, famous singer, rapper, signed to Soulja Boy, Dayton Krishan. He posted him on his story saying how he been knowing him since a kid and how bro always been that, had it in him and things like that. Man, this is unfortunate. We just seen him in DC Baby Draco vlog, popping in with his homies from the Broadway Gangsters, and he also shot a music video over there that day. Again, people are pointing at DC Baby Draco for these people being in hood vlogs when this is their life. They're just asking for a cameraman to come over that day. Every day of their life, they got to be.
Y'all seen the little, I said this the other day. Look at the little chubby little boy. You know what I'm saying? Nigga got the trigger finger itching. Like, that's all he know. He not even gonna squabble with you. He gonna pop your ass.
Hey, every day of their life, they got to be a gang member. So that's not on the camera. You feel me? You can't turn this on and off. This is the life that every gang member signed up for. It is unfortunate that he would pass away. He was a factor.
No, that's real. But let me tell you something. I'm gonna be honest with you, gang. Niggas is not signing up to get shot, bruh. Niggas ain't signing up to get shot. Nigga, it's on a film. Nigga, like, you know, I'ma pop it, nigga. Hope I don't crash out. Hope I don't get into it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna try to, you know, keep my head on a swivel, but nigga, I'm gonna make this gangster shit look good and hope that I don't have no real shootout. The average gangbanger don't have a pistol on them. I'm gonna be honest with you. They don't. Niggas know because the nigga police jacking shit. You feel me? They pulling up. Nigga, that's the worst thing to these little niggas. Nigga, you 21, you not trying to get caught with no ghost, no chopstick, nigga. A ladder with a dick on it. Nigga, don't let it be a switch on that motherfucker. Nigga, you know what time, nigga, man, come on, gang. These niggas not trying to go to jail. Some of these little niggas, they come out and they gangbang till their mama get home. And then they come home and they got to watch their little sisters because their mama got to go do the night shift. Come on, they not, see, a lot of times, you know, these gangbangers ain't telling you what their life look like. And how would you know what their life look like? You only know them when they on the block. You don't know them when they go in their mama house. Because their mama go look at them as a child, boy, who used to pee in the bed, who digging their nose, that don't got a job. You know? And it's just what it is. So if you go gangbang, homie, do it to the fullest. You can't be 1 foot in, 1 foot out. 1 foot out will get you killed. That's why I say you want to be a rapper, be a rapper. I told P4K when he was a child, I said, nigga, you want to be a rapper? Go be a rapper, nigga. I've been, nigga, my family from over there, nigga. I've been in jail with your homies. Nigga, I know all his homies. Like, nigga, like, go be a rapper, nigga. Go be something with yourself. And he ended up becoming a rapper. But when the gangbanging overconsumed what he wanted to do with his life, and he threw his life down the wall. Now you sitting up in jail, PC'd up. All that gangster shit P4K was popping on the streets, on the internet, and all that shit. You should never PC up. You was tough on the streets, be tough behind the walls. Take accountability. Yeah, you did what you did, nigga. You thought can't nobody touch you, but nah, you ain't walking no main line. That tell you what, you not as tough. Niggas let me tell you something. Hold on. You can only fake this gangster shit for so long, bro. Mark my word. Ain't no nigga out here that motherfucking tough where nigga you can't have a bad day in these streets. Like a nigga can't nigga catch you standing at that bus stop, nigga solo dolo by yourself, no chopstick, no knife, no nothing on you, nigga. 5 nigga jump out that car, nigga, and rock your shit. Kick you all in your head, put you to sleep, and when you sleep, nigga, stump on your face, nigga. Nigga, while you sleep, knocked out, you wake up, all your teeth is missing from the side, from your top, and your chin broke, and you got a big ass knot on your head, you got a concussion, a brain fracture, and he split your eye right here. Then a nigga pick up a trash can and bow, hit you on top of your head and do you dirty. And then dish your hood and call you a sucker, buster, mark ass, yeah, nigga, F your hood. Then you wake up in a hospital, they didn't kill me though, I'm still alive, and going, yeah, they got me. But when you sitting in that room by yourself with all that pain, and your mama said, son, you said you was gonna go get a job today. What happened? Oh, my girlfriend couldn't pick me up, so I stayed in the hood and waited for her. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. You see what I'm saying? Not because I'm older now. I did everything that any gangster could really do in these streets. It's nothing I could even try to accomplish. I did it. I made it out of it. I've been packed out. I've been fucked up. I done got my ass handed to me a gang of nights. I done jumped out that car and did my stuff. I done did it to a couple niggas out here, and they know it. You know what I'm saying? And some niggas did me. I've been shot, nigga. I know what it's like to get shot. You see what I'm saying? So, yeah, I'm speaking from experience, homie. See, the problem is when you get old and you ain't in the field no more, some of these YNs, nigga might, oh, that nigga ain't no gangster like that. Man, look how that nigga talking. Yeah, some niggas decide to change their life. But all you got to do is pose a threat to somebody who been out there. It ain't never left, homie. See, y'all think somebody soft or they weak because they changed their life. They didn't got away with so much stuff, homie. Let me tell you something. When you get away with so much stuff and God is still shining a light on you, you can't. Hey, let me tell you something. It's easy to call on God, but when God call on you, he gonna make you lose everything in your life and make you start over. It's easy to call on God, but when God call you, he gonna put you in the most dangerous situations. He gonna hurt you. He gonna let you know, nigga, you trash just like everybody else. Let me tell you something. Even your shadow leave you in the dark. Your shadow will leave you in the dark, homie. Don't ever forget that. Let's get back to this content, though. Let's go.
Everybody heard about this. Not everybody, but a lot of people with voices are reaching out and speaking out, hurt behind this. I send my condolences to the loved ones of Tifo. Like I said, they posted him on the internet in his vehicle, deceased, and I'm not sharing that content out of respect and love for his family. Down on a Sunday, pistol at the hood park, let the gun play. Since a youngin' knew I have a voice one day, yelling.
Yeah, man. So, yeah, I know that ain't the real Charleston White, nigga. You niggas is goofy, bro. And Charleston White, you already know. I'm gonna knock the eye out your socket when I see you, nigga. That's why I ain't saying nothing about you, cause that shit you pulled in Dallas with bitch ass what's the nigga name I can't even remember that blubber ass nigga. It's gonna be up, man. But look, let me tell y'all something, homie. Stop worrying about if the game still gonna love you. Some of y'all been working, nigga, 60 hours. 60 hours. You see what I'm saying? And you like, damn, is the hood gonna love me still, nigga? No, they not gonna love you. They not gonna love you because you not around. The love that you had, nigga, will expire. Cause this how the game is. I don't care, nigga. When you start getting successful, they gonna come for you. Because you pass them by and they feel like shit, nigga. If you claiming this, nigga, we entitled to what you got going on, nigga. They not gonna support you. But if you ain't doing nothing for them, they gonna find a reason. Somebody's gonna find a reason to politic against you, homie. They're gonna find a reason to turn on you because you're not checking in, or you not tapping in, or you not answering phone calls. Everybody got their own life. Let me tell you something. You gotta, and the thing is this: any man that will turn against you, nigga, that once said they love you, nigga, that means that the love wasn't real. I know a lot of y'all don't realize this shit, but I've been keeping it real, chest out, chin up. And I'm willing to die standing behind the positive message that I stand on. I don't roll with no security, nigga. I roll me, myself, and I and my quete with me. That's it. And I'm not even looking to even smack something down. I still know how to get down. I still know how to get down. Ain't nothing changed but the time, homie. These young men who lost their life, let me tell you something. You mothers who got to bury y'all sons, let me tell you something. Stop stop having these hood funerals for your kids if they not putting nothing on these funerals. Which I want to see. Oh, how many people loved your son? That ain't love. Love is telling that little nigga, hey, yeah, nigga, I disciplined your son because I told his ass to go to school. If you 14 years old and you cutting class, nigga, and you hanging on the block with these niggas, and y'all little niggas ain't making sure these niggas go to school, they making y'all block hot. The police see that little 13-year-old little boy hanging out there, of course they go jump out. That's a child. Nigga, you 18. Why is he hanging with you? You 28. How that little nigga standing on the corner, he got a gun and smoking weed? That's crazy, because that was me. That was me. Nigga, 12 years old, tattooed up, smoking weed with a 38 revolver in my pocket, trying to knock something. Yeah, nigga. Tell these little niggas go to school, man. But we gonna leave it right there. I'm finna drop some other type of content on my second channel. Those who fuck with me, y'all go ahead and hit that QR code right there, man. That's in the left-hand corner. We finna do some of those patrol videos, man, where the cops always jumping out on our people, homie. So I'm finna get to my second channel. Y'all pull up, come fuck with me. And all the niggas that just fake it over here, that's cool. You stay your ass over here. But for the real ones that rock with me, hit that QR code, man. I'm finna get to the other channel. And I hope somebody caught this message, gang, because on my mama, nobody care when they die. And you nobody until you die. You nobody until you die. I'm pretty sure a lot of people finna come out for the funeral and pretend like they love these little YNs and all that shit. Don't even know his real name. Do you realize when you lose a little homie from your hood, you're going to the hoods at pretending like he meant so much to you, but you don't even know his name until you look at the itinerary. Damn, that nigga name was Trevor? Damn, I didn't know. Oh, that nigga name was he was raised in Fontana. You wouldn't know he was raised in Fontana because he just got put on. You didn't ask him where he come from. You don't know his mama, his auntie, his homeboy brought him to the hood, and you took your homeboy word. We gonna leave it right there, man. Shout out to all the rooms that pulled up, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Let's get it. Let's go.
I know how to shoot, I know how to fight. I tell you once, don't tell you twice. I'm real discreet, the thief in the night. Yeah. If I call you.